Good morning and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good day. So this last weekend I went out and I hung out with a few people and stuff like that. And there was one person that was looking for like AI or whatever. I don't know exactly. So I don't know if he was technically in his body, but one of my like bodyguards that I had when I was like under like FedEx like was there, and he was like so confused, and it was just I think he was heartbroken, you know, because we spent quite a bit of time together and stuff like that in the past and stuff like that. And so I think he was just like really confused because like I'm trying to like move up in society, because like way back in the day, people, I don't know if you have seen the South Park movie, but it's like the paradox. There's like the worlds get flipped upside down or something like that. And but on TV, you're a citizen, but then you have like some famous person up there that kind of like steals all your identity, takes all your fame, and it's just really annoying. And if you want like privacy, it's like a really good way to do it. But if you don't do it, then you basically like get robbed of like all the fame that you could have had, which is like really annoying. And it's something that really just annoys me, because like, why do we always have to be somebody else? Like, why can't we just like stand up and be ourselves? But I did post a mental help video on my webpage on Facebook. It's Trip It In, and so I turned it on, you know, and it was Good Morning America, and I love watching Good Morning America. It's so great. And then the local news was like breaking news, and there was like a fire or something, and they kind of talked, we call it Dodge, and that's how they made the coin in the United States. And it's basically saying they needed water for the area, and basically just mean people just need to like calm down, and they used the COVID thing to calm people down. That's all it said. So it was nothing too bad. But then I turned on, and then the guy, they like, I think it was the glass committee. So annoying, but we call it the train, because if you listen to the train, it talks to you. I don't know if anybody, I think that's just a special thing, like stoplights and the train, I think is strictly directed towards me. Like sometimes airplanes, but I really don't follow the airplanes. But yeah, the train and the stoplights is really something that is like just me. And when I was like a year and a half ago, people got like, there was like one individual that was like super jealous, and I'm just like, I don't know why you're jealous, but okay, you know. But he was like, I'm basically just like, get over it, kind of thing like that. But so I turned on, and the guy, you know, my bodyguard, you know, I had two, and then I had like a few outside of FedEx too. So like I used to be really well protected, which is really cool. And they were like really respectful for my space and stuff like that. I think I had like 4 or 5 bodyguards. They never like walked with me, you know. But I think in general, like total. But one of them, you know, so they were like trying to show his face, you know, and it was just, I don't know, it was just, I think it was just letting people who are going through mental health accept the fact that they don't need mental health. I don't know, like my thing is like I live a different life than living in a cult, and this is like basically like a cult committee, and I don't live in it. And I'm just like, well, if you guys are gonna get this correct, first you need to change that name to Gavin, and second, he needs to get skinny, light, dirty blonde hair, and he likes to live in the country. If you guys are gonna get it right, if you guys are gonna say Tracy started using drugs and then got like romantically involved with this person, and if you guys wanted to do like a little story of all this stuff, you know, get it straight. And then I can go back to talking about outbreaks with flies and snakes and spiders and stuff like that, and how owls are connected to humans, and dolphins can't fly to space, but somehow one day they will, and maybe one day we will watch them. Who knows? But if you guys really want me to get all like weird talking again, get it straight. My guy is super skinny. He is, I think, same height as me. You gotta use the word Gavin. And he's a country guy. Get it straight. People. And then I can be all like, I'm a drug addict, even though if I get tested, I'm gonna come out back clean because I don't do drugs. Except drink alcohol once in a while. But you know, if you guys want to have like this little fun story about Tracy and talk about Tracy on the TV, I'd rather do it backwards. I'd rather you guys talk about how amazing Tracy has been and how much she has helped out the United States and the communities and all that stuff. But if you guys want to do the criminal case thing, you know, it's Gavin.